Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Really exciting. This is a great video. You wait till the end of the year for videos like this. So today we're going to be talking about the top scents that came out in 2021, or at least the ones that really stuck out to us in 2021. We want to do this one in no particular order, just show the ones, like I said, that really stuck out to us, and we want to share them with you.
Right. And we know when we do these lists, we're probably going to miss some that that you've liked in 2021. So do not hesitate to leave a comment with your top list. We would love to see it. And we know there's a lot of bearded guys that would love to see that list as well. But before we dive into those, stay tuned after this intro and we'll be right back.
All right, welcome back from the intro, everyone. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Let's take what Joe said to the next level. In just a second here, go ahead and pause the video. Make sure you go ahead and throw a comment below. Let us know your favorite scents of the year. Something like 1 through 3, something like that. Just so when we take a look, we can kind of compare what you had to what we had, which is kind of fun. And then once you see ours, maybe you'll want to add to it. Who knows? But yeah, we'll go ahead and dive right into it. What we'll do, these are in no particular order. These lists are so hard to make. So if we left you off, no offense, no hard feelings, nothing like that. There's so many good scents out there. What we'll do is Joe will show one, I'll show one, so on and so forth. These are in no particular order, but Joe, go ahead and kick us off.
All right. So the first one that I'm going to start off with is called Lost Creek, and that is by none other than Copper Johns. And what I really love about this one is this is a nice tropical type feeling scent, but what he really did that really made this one stand out is he added a good hint of leather into it that really just brings everything together and makes it more than just a typical tropical, fruity type scent. So what's included in here is mango, papaya, vanilla bean, and leather. And you just get something that's very fresh, very clean, but a nice little bit of darkness from that leather that just brings it all together.
Nice. Good choice. All right. So the first one I'm going to go with is Amarist. And this is by Define Beard Co. All right. So in Amarist, we have driftwood, citrus, vetiver, teakwood, and libinum. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but this is not a dark, but a very earthly, very manly, musky cologne scent. It's fantastic. There's really nothing else like it. Again, it's very earthy. You get tiny notes of sweetness in there, or at least I do, almost a touch floral, but then it's all wrapped together. And again, like a musty, manly cologne scent. It's fantastic. One that I go to quite often.
Very nice. Definitely outstanding, to say the least. And my next one is going to be a really fun scent that came out from a very fun company, a really up-and-coming company that we are so glad to have been working with now. And that is none other than 8-Bit Beard Company. And that is the King Koopa. Now, it is very surprising when I have a tobacco scent that is on my top 5 list. Me and Kyle have explained that we both are at really 50-50 when it comes to certain tobacco scents. But this one, the way Sean from 8-Bit went about it was just really, really cool and unique. It is a tobacco vanilla twist. There's some citrus in there that is just absolutely phenomenal. It really smells like almost like a ginger ale, a Sprite, or a Sierra Mist type smell. But then you get that little bit of earthiness from the tobacco, and it just really makes it unique, something that really stands out that I've been going to a lot.
All right. Yeah, good choice. That's a tough one. That's definitely one of my favorite tobacco scents. All right. So the next one that I want to talk about is Jamestown Mac by the Bearded Mac. That's what that looks like. I don't have the scent profile directly in front of me, but let me go ahead and describe it to you. This is more of it's funny. I kind of take this as like a breakfast warm type of scent. I know there's like brown sugar, and this one is almost like brown sugar meets like an earthy kind of woody type of scent. You almost get like a touch of maple. It's kind of in that realm. But I'll tell you, it's really nice. It's definitely different. This is another one that I really have never smelled before, so it's very unique, especially coming from the Bearded Mac, because he has a lot of different scents. But this is another really good one that I really like.
Well, it's funny you choose that one because it's, as I was explaining, we're 50-50 on tobacco scents, and that
Right.
one is a tobacco scent. And
Okay.
there's a lot of sweetness to it to
Mhm.
really make it stand out. So very
Right.
cool that with us not really being tobacco guys, that our next scents were both tobacco. So,
Yep.
all right, my next one, and I'm going to stick with with a scent that is just really fresh, really clean, one that's just nice and fruity, and that is going to be none other than Peach Musk by Fetty Says. Now, I know it looks like I haven't used a lot of this, but I have. You have to consider these are 2-ounce bottles, and this is just a scent that just smells absolutely wonderful. It is a nice, fresh peach that has that just nice musky feel to it to really bring it around. I love the combination of both of them. Really think Fetty did an outstanding job with this one.
Yep, that's a good one. All right. So my next one is from Elite Beard Company, and it is Blue and Cream.
Mm.
Absolutely love this scent. This is a food scent that when you smell it, you almost just want to drink it. It smells so clean, so crisp, so creamy. All right. So this one is blueberry, cream, cinnamon, graham cracker, and vanilla. What I love about this one, in beard, it's sweet in the bottle for sure, but in beard, it's not overly sweet. And you, as the day goes on, you pick out that sweetness from the vanilla, you pick out the graham cracker, the cream, all that stuff. This is just a great scent. Jay over at Elite absolutely nailed it with Blue and Cream.
All right, let's go ahead and stick with Elite. And I'm going to go ahead and show off Insatiable. Now, this is a scent that literally just came out. We just released this on our stream not long ago. This is a scent that consists of spearmint, neroli, medjool dates, raisins, which are the two most interesting profiles in there, saffron, and the guaiac wood. Now, the guaiac wood is very unique. It kind of resembles, it's different from oud, but it resembles a lot of it. So you get a nice, warm, woody feel to it, but then you get just a little bit of freshness up front from the spearmint and a unique fruity feel from those dates and the raisins. Now, those are two fruits that are dried. So it's going to be a unique experience when it comes to that. And I just love it's really put together like a nice, warm cologne type scent.
Nice. All right. So my next one is a relatively new company, or at least new to the bearded community, at least. This one is Bloom Beards, and it is their Sublime scent. You can see that there. This scent is fantastic. This one's arguably my number one in general. This is a lime. That's what you primarily get, a lime, but it's just so well done. It's not citrusy at all. Sharp citrus, sweet tobacco, and carbonation. I think it's that carbonation that does that, because last year, scent of the year for me was a ginger ale scent with carbonation in it as well. But again, Bloombeard, Sublime.
All right. And my next one is going to be Purity from none other than Fellowship brand. Now, I had to add a scent like this to my list because I love scents that I would totally fall asleep to, wear at night as a good nighttime scent. And Purity is just that for me. It is a vanilla, warm musk, and lavender in there. And man, it is just everything that I need in a nighttime scent to really help me fall asleep. But at the same time, you can easily wear this in the day and just feel totally relaxed, totally chill, and just really make your beard smelling really good. I love the uniqueness of 3 common profiles that you see, but the way they put these together was just absolutely delightful and outstanding.
Yeah, Purity is fantastic. It's a good choice. All right, so my next one is by Beards Dignified, and this is the new and improved Brewmaster. And as you can see, the blue spot on there, so this has blueberry added to it. So this is roasted oatmeal stout with blueberry. This is an awesome scent. This reminds me of Sunday morning, like at grandma's house or something. It smells like straight up warm oatmeal, that sweetness from that blueberry, but it's done really well. There's no overpowering scents in there. The combination works together. It's really warm. It's like a feel good. Like, they say like comfort food. That's like a comfort scent. And you got to really smell it to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right. And my last one is going to be from a company that Kyle covered. But this is going to be Ace of Fades by Defined Beard Company. So, first and foremost, I'm so glad he ended up choosing Amherst, and we don't know each other's list before we do these.
Yeah, not at all.
I struggled immensely picking between Amherst and Ace of Fades. But I went with my gut. I went with a profile that I think I liked just a little bit more. And Ace of Fades got the slight edge for me. And this is a barbershop scent that consists of talcum, Egyptian musk, amber, sandalwood, and rum. So the talcum is really nice. It takes you back to just that classic vintage barbershop feel. But then when you add this Egyptian musk, it is something that brings it to a classic barbershop all the way up to just something luxurious and something that would just bring you to just a very nice barbershop experience. I love the way this profile is put together. It's true to a barbershop. It has maybe a little bit of a cologne feel to it. If you wanted to wear it that way, you easily could. Carrie is probably, in my opinion, the MVP when it comes to coming out with scents this year. Defined Beard Company just absolutely killed it in 2021.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's funny that it worked out that way. Again, guys, we did not know any of our picks beforehand. So the next one, and then I got to be honest, I counted wrong. I actually have we'll call it an honorable mention, but I do have 7 in front of me. I apologize. It was not done intentionally. So normally we say these are not in order, and they're not, but I'm going to cheat again here. This is my number 1 scent of the year. When I am not testing, I throw this in 9 times out of 10. I just can't help it. It's by Elite Beard Co., and it is the Villa. Absolutely love the Villa. Lavender, honeydew, melon, pineapple leaf, pink pepper, patchouli, and suede. This is almost like a gentle, but at the same time musky and a touch floral cologne. But it's definitely inside that cologne realm. Very different. Absolutely love this scent. Number 1 for this year. So my honorable mention, and I honestly did not count right. I apologize. And this is a bit of a surprise that Joe actually had this as well. But Fetty says peach musk. I'm right there aligned with Joe. I love this scent. Peach has really grown on me in the last couple of years or so. And the way Fetty did this was perfect. It's almost like it's not too much peach, not too much sweet, not too much citrus. That musk really mellows it down. So if you're into peach, you got to give this one a try by Fetty.
You're making me want to grab 2 more scents since you missed.
I'm sorry, man. I know. I'm sorry. It really was not intentional. All right, guys. So that is our list. Hopefully you threw some comments below. Throw another comment onto your comment. Let us know what you think of our list. Have you tried some of them? Do you like them? Do you think we're nuts for picking them? What do you think? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Joe, anything else before we get out of here?
Good job to all these companies, man. And as always, I'm always looking forward to what 2022 has to bring. I know we left a lot out. Trust me, it's heartbreaking. There's some companies that are sitting on my shelf that should be on here. We just had to be reasonable when it comes to these lists.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens next year. I'm excited already.
Right. All right, guys, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. That is all the time that we have for you today. As always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.